Cat's Ruffled Furniture is the second segment of the first episode of the Tom and Jerry show, the one that was released in 2014. And it's okay. It's quite interesting. I feel like it was a little bit repetitive, and the whole thing is about 10 minutes, and I don't think it managed to sustain itself for the entire duration, but it wasn't too bad. Tom and Jerry are doing what they usually do, and Tom ends up getting into trouble for causing a mess. So the witch sisters come down and tell him to clean up and to be quiet about it because they're going to sleep. And Tom tries to do this, and the furniture comes to life. I like the use of magic here. And we have the character of Newt, who is pretty interesting, I think. Definitely adds something else to it. It's quite strange to have a Tom and Jerry cartoon with a different character really adding something to it other than, Spike and Butch, but a new character, I mean. And I think it worked quite well. Tom in particular, my favourite bit in the whole thing was, I guess this is a spoiler for what I consider to be the highlight, it's the bit when Tom was wearing the hat, the witch's hat, like it was a dress or a robe or something. I found that to be rather adorable. We do definitely have some nice bits of animation here. We have some nice moments with Tom. I didn't think Jerry was that interesting in this episode. Obviously didn't dislike him, but certainly he didn't add anything too much compared to Tom. For me, Tom was definitely the highlight here. It wasn't too bad at all. I don't think it lasted the whole 10 minutes. I think it could have been 5 minutes and we wouldn't have really lost anything. But that aside, it was okay. It's still early days on whether or not I like the more recent Tom and Jerry show. As I've said, this is the second segment of the first episode. I've obviously seen the previous segment, but that's it. I don't think I've seen any more of this series. And it's definitely different. It's definitely got a different feel to it. And so far, I'm kind of not sure how I feel about it. I don't dislike it yet. Well, hopefully I'll never dislike it, but I don't have any negative feelings about it. But I'm certainly not enjoying it as much as I have the other series or the other classic cartoons. Time will tell. We'll see how it goes. But for now, I thought Cat's Ruffled Furniture definitely had some good moments, but it wasn't perfect.